is Bintou Corr. I am the creative director of Bino's Creation, a peace ambassador, and also a gender activist as well. My dream has always been supporting people. It has always been my passion because I realized whoever that made it at the top there once had the support from somebody. So I've always wanted to be that person. I think the fashion is practically a passion that I had. So it was easy for me to pick up this thing because it's something that I'm already passionate about. I worked as an accountant for 8 years. Then I realized I developed a passion for clothing. And knowing that I had to support people, I had to put something together to have that platform. So fashion was the first option that came into my mind because it's something that I'm passionate about. And I know that the only way I can support people is to create something. So I decided to go for fashion. Then that's it. With a little saving that I had, I never had a machine when I started. So what I used to do is to have my drawings, go to a tailor, buy the materials that are very colorful, then sit with the tailor, like an outsourced tailor, then make sure that the tailor do what I want. This is how I started. So when the customers ask for things, I do the same thing after closing from work. That time I used to work for a company as an accounts executive person. So this is how everything started. Honestly, I wouldn't call it a talent. I think I would call it passion because the fact that I'm so passionate about it, initially I was not drawing because I had to do this course with training. They offered this option for us to do more, those that are doing fashion, at least to have a deeper idea of what we're doing. So I had the training with them. Then I started to apply it. And it's working and it's easy for me now. It's way better than sitting trying to talk. The business branded itself around 2018. I realized that I cannot outsource everything to people. It is important that I am part of the day-to-day running of the business, so I need to be present. I need to be there to see what is going on because one of the things that motivated me was to really keep that quality of making, both the material and then the way it is made. So I had to really focus on that to make sure it is done right. So me being there was an added advantage. So I decided to kind of sift a little bit, do something because I knew when I'm here 100%, then we could do more as a team. I think the first investment was buying a machine for the business because like I said, I used to go out and outsource tailors, sit with them, and then they make what we sell. So then I realized that I needed at least one machine to start with, and that way it will be easier so that I don't have to fail appointments because I needed to invest in customer care and the quality of what we produce. So we started branding to 2018, so till today we're here, trying to keep the quality of what we do and customer service to delivery. At the moment, currently, we're working with 10 machines. I can say if we have like big contracts, I can hire up to 14 people to work as a contract base. But I have like 2 staffs at the moment, my assistant and the person keeping the store. It has been very challenging and always very scary because you realize at the end of the month, you have people to pay. So whatever the case is, you have to go out there and make it. Starting with a new brand, people don't really know you. They have never tried your product. So it's like I have to push everything. I even have to sew and give people for free so that they can try and see what we do. So I used Instagram also, take photo shoots. That's how we started so that people, at least we can get exposure outside there. So it has really been a challenge. But today I think we're moving from 1 to 5. So. if I am to change, it will not be much. Probably I will have to really get the necessary equipments first before starting. But then I am still encouraging people that want to start with nothing to go ahead, because the future is bright. And if they believe that they can do it, why not? Yeah, I think the main idea is getting our product outside. And if we're saying we're promoting the African fabric, its originality, I think the idea is to take it out there, give it to people that don't even know that this African fabric is that beautiful, called the wax material. So we're doing everything possible to get people outside to collaborate with us and get our brand up there. We branded our stuff, so I think getting outside is one of the things that will make it work and easy for us. These face masks we produce for organizations, institutions and schools. Because right now I think face masks is the only product that is working when it comes to what we do. So we try as much as possible to channel out, reach out to potential customers that I know, we know that will be using this. So we do deal with schools and individuals, organizations as well. I've always had people that believed in me. Yeah, they believe that I can do a lot more, even better than that I am doing right now. So I've always get the family support, morally. Yeah. I see my company in 5 years employing hundreds of women. I've always believed in creating, and I believe in leadership so much that I don't think gender has something to do with leading. I've always believed that anybody can be a leader, despite the gender fights. We live in a male-dominated society, and women have been marginalized because they're even scared of coming out to portray also what they can do. And honestly, we have a lot of potentials. Women are players and key change makers. So whatever we do, we need to try to build more women entrepreneurs and to move the continent. We need to really build more women entrepreneurs, because if they're financially strong, then we contribute more to the economic development of our continent, not only the country, but knowing that they're family caretakers. I think being financially strong is the only way out. I believe that if women are empowered, the risk of them accessing this domestic violence options that we're all trying to eradicate will really be minimized, because they don't get to be dropped that low if they have a voice. So being financially strong really helped in this. I think we have to start thinking out of the box. Not only women, as married women, we have to be proud to say, I am a business owner. And these are the number of people that have built to become same business owners. I think that is success to me. How many people that have tried to uplift using or doing what I do. I think the whole motive is to uplift women like me that are single mothers, that are, employees, to pick up that step and say, you know what, we have to be job creators. My dad always said this. He always said, when women succeed, everybody benefits. And I believe that. So together, we can put this right.